Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for SUI price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis and starting on the daily chart. As you can see, of course, we were looking for lower prices in both case a scenario, bullish or a bearish scenarios. But however, this a very long leg toward the downside, of course, is giving us a much more higher possibility for this scenario to be unfolding, of course, as a wave 2 toward the downside probably, where you might have, of course, a double 1-2 here, first scenario as 1-2, and then another 1-2, of course, and then 3-4 and a 5 toward the upside. So I would like, of course, to add even one more green crossroad here, of course, for the bullish. Now, in case we are in something else unfolding, which is, of course, your yellow scenario. Your yellow scenario is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. Your wave 4 would like to reach, of course, between the 0.23 and the 0.38, which it has done perfectly in this case scenario, where we saw a very deep drop toward the downside, hitting between those fib levels for a wave 4. Now, if we take a look, of course, to get some answer, we need to analyze, of course, what happened here and what is that. Yeah, so basically, if we go on the 4-hour chart to check what's going on, what happened, what does this mean? All right, so let's start with decoding this thing here. So we are looking probably, of course, here, and with the help of the volume, we can see, of course, that this is a wave 3 toward the downside because it has the highest amount of volume, of course, meaning this is a big wave 3 toward the downside. All right, if that is the case, then we have to start to count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So definitely we are first looking for a wave of 4 and a 5, of course, after this massive move toward the downside. Now, before this, of course, there is something has been unfolding here. It has, of course, several possibilities. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is definitely your wave 1. So we have start from here. And this, of course, can be somehow an impulse towards the downside here, or it can be a double 1-2s here, 1-2, 1-2, and then a big 1-2 here. So triple 1-2s towards the downside is a very possible. If not, we can count even a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a B, and a C as an expanding flat, and then 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Meaning it can be, guys, here a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Right? So this, of course, 3 should be here, 4, and a 5. And this should be in the white because this is your main scenario for this impulse. Meaning, guys, we might face a double 4 and a 5. What does that mean? This means, of course, that, yeah, we are not really in a wave 4 probably. And we might be in a something different, such as the blue scenario, which we're gonna go to the daily here. On the blue scenario, right, we have an A B, and a C probably finished. In this case scenario, it opens, of course, for 3 corrective waves toward the downside, right? Your 3 corrective waves toward the downside means, of course, that 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and 1 more wave up, yeah? Meaning magenta scenario might be unfolding. That because if this impulse will lead us to this wave 2 here, which is probably bullish as well, or to a wave A, B, and a C, right? So these are the case scenarios that we can, of course, consider in the price action or in the current price action. We are looking for higher, for lower, sorry, currently. Our targets, let's see, just talk a little bit about the targets here. So if we are aiming at the 1.618, I think we hit it 100%, not yet. So yeah, we did not even hit yet the 1.618 for SUI for a wave 3 yet. So this is only the small scenario, 4 and a 5. Yeah, so we might still get to lower prices, guys. In confluence with these fib levels, I think, yeah, definitely we are gonna hit the $2 for SUI. And it might be, of course, here a wave 2, right? For a scenario in 1, 2, or second 1, 2. We can add this scenario, by the way. Let's add it 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So here we go. Orange scenario. And this is one of the main scenarios that it might be here. So we're gonna have, here we go. Yeah, so we can remove this wave 2 here. Here we go. So if that is the case scenario, you are looking then definitely for higher. Definitely even for higher. Your wave 3, of course, is gonna be something like that. Yeah, and then of course you're having a pass 4 and a 5. But this, of course, yeah, for now, I cannot really say until we see a signal unfolding as 5 waves up, 3 waves down here, and then continuation toward the upside. Okay, so basically now lower possibility that this scenario in the bullish is unfolding. Yeah, lower possibility right now. We have passed the 0.23. And we are very, very close, by the way, from the invalidation. Yeah, you see this invalidation of this impulse is at $2.25. So if we are going back for a wave 5, invalidation directly. Yeah, meaning your yellow scenario is not there anymore. Yeah. And if the yellow scenario, by the way, is not there anymore, I would say even the orange scenario cannot be there as well. Well, it still can be, well, as 1, 2, because here it can be A, B, and a C. It's a different scenario. Yeah? So A, B, and a C, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to keep the orange, yeah, in case, of course, this happens. So, but because we are impulsive, guys, we are impulsive. Don't forget that you need A, B, and a C. Yeah? And that give us much bigger scenario here, which it might be your magenta as big ABC, of course, after 3 waves up here, 3 waves up, 3 waves down, 1 more wave C, or it still can be a big wave 1, 2. So the wave 2 can range anywhere here with the wave B, guys. After an impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. Yeah, so that was it for SUI. So currently we are looking back again at least to the 2.3 fib level to be hit on the for our chart here for a wave for a wave 5, which is gonna finish. Yeah, actually this is what is gonna happen basically. Okay, highest possibility wave 5 is gonna be very shallow. It's gonna take the low at 1.618. Okay, so this was your wave 4 here. And then, it's gonna finish the wave 3 here, probably in the white scenario, 4 and a 5, somehow like this. But don't forget that directly with this wave 5, it's gonna invalidate this impulse toward the upside, guys. So we are not looking probably to this wave 4 anymore. Yeah, so this is the insight. If that happened, I'm gonna remove the wave, the yellow count, and consider this is an ABC, of course. Yeah, so that was it for SUI. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.